Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and this is your competitors list for the 2022 Mr. Olympia event. Have a look at the list, guys, peruse it, feel it, touch it, smell it, things of that nature. This is my predictions. I'm going to make a prediction list and I'm going to name everybody here, but I'm not going to put a number on everyone like I did for the open class. Let's face it, guys, when it comes to the 212 division, this is like splitting hairs. There are so many guys. So I'm going to put out a few call outs, groups of 5, and then I'm going to finish it off. I will give you my exact opinion, my exact predictions on the top 6, and I'll break that into 2 groups too. So you'll see 3 guys, which would be 6th to 4th, and then I'll show you the top 3, give you my predictions. But let's look at the last call out. Places 31 to 27. And that is in no specific order. I will get into exact order for your top 6. But this is how this video is going to be. Your last call out, Robert Taylor there. He won the Ireland Pro. Then we have Abdullah Al Sayyaf. He's a points guy. He earned his way to the Olympia by winning, or not winning any specific show, but, placing high enough in a certain amount of shows, winning on points, maybe second place in points. Third guy there, Jafar Azizi, and he won the 2022 Brazil Pro. Keep in mind, an extended season, so we're going to see a repeat Brazil Pro and a couple of other shows as well. Kind of interesting. Beside him is Anwar James Belushi, or no. Anwar Al Belushi. He won the Kuwait Classic. Foolishness. Look who it is, guys, at the very end. Could he get 27th? That is David Henry. Good old-fashioned classic. I don't even know how he qualified. He doesn't need to qualify. He was a former lightweight. I think they called it a 205 or 202 champion at the time. He's a former champion, so he's qualified for life, right? Anyway, yeah, that is your last call out. And now, this is places 26th through 22nd. And this, if you do follow the 212 division, you can really see that this is a tight lineup. If I'm putting this guy, or all 5 of these guys, your second to last call out, that is Danny Stico, and he is a points guy. Surprised. He competed in some tight lineups, though. Very impressed with this guy's physique. Wouldn't be surprised if he broke out of this pack. And moving on from left to right, guys, we have Ayat Bari, and he is your M Pro Classic champion, or M Pro Pro. Remember the M Pro Classic? Anybody? Yeah. If you blinked, you would have missed that one. Beside him, we have at least one Toronto Pro champion. There's going to be 2. 2021, Douglas Connor. Good luck, Doug. Anyway, hopefully you can get out of this 20, whatever it would be, position. And like I said, no specific order. Next to him, we have another Brazil Pro champion, 2021 this time. Muscle Contest Brazil, whatever they call it. That's Felipe Moraes. So good luck to all these guys. And the very last but not least, we have Mazin Al-Rabi, and he won the Dubai Classic, or the Dubai Pro rather. So yeah, good luck to all these guys. Hopefully they can prove me wrong. On to the next call out. This is places 21 through 17. And keep in mind, guys, no specific order yet, but we will get into some. Maybe the next call out I'll start putting in some more specific orders. From left to right, we have Sung Yip Yang. He just won the Japan Pro. Beside him, we have Peter Molnar. He just won the Prague Pro. And actually, he did just lose. Placed second to Sung Yip. So that could be a deciding factor. Dean White. He won the Mr. Big Evolution 2022, keep in mind. Radislav Angelov. This guy just won the Romania Muscle Fest Pro. He also competed quite a few times this year. Quite a few times indeed. Hamid Yuma. He won the Shiru Classic and an impressive victory over one of my favorite bodybuilders, Sunit Jadhav. Controversial victory? I thought so at first, but I don't know. Maybe I let my feelings get the best of me. But yes, guys, in no real specific order. I mean, a lot of you guys might want to put Molnar ahead of this pack, but I mean, hey, he did in fact just lose. Next call out, and this is some quality meat, guys. And this is not even your top 10 yet. We have, keep in mind from left to right, we have another Toronto Pro champion, Hassan Kalate. He won the 2022 Toronto Pro. So this is a pretty big prediction for him to put him in either 16th. He maybe 16th. Maybe I'll put specifics on this one. Noel Adame. Very well-known bodybuilder. Huge big quads on this guy. He won the New York Pro. That's how he got a ticket to the Olympia. I got him in, we'll say 15th then, I guess, if we're going to do it that way. Ahmed Ashkunane. This guy's good, big, thick. I actually predicted him to maybe even get top 3 one year, maybe even win the title. He won the Saudi Classic earlier on this year. Beside him, we have Oswaldo Gonzalez, and he's very impressive. He is a very impressive bodybuilder who got a stunning victory at the Puerto Rico Pro, a victory over one Bo Lewis. Bo Detrick Lewis, one of my favorite physiques in this division, guys. But I'm going to tell you one thing. The competition in this 212 division has never been so fierce. You could literally take this call out and the previous one, and you could jumble those 10 guys up any which way. I'm here to tell you, it's going to be that close. And then we get into this type of meat here. This is high grade quality top sirloin. Top sirloin. Places 11th through 7th. I mean, I'm pretty sure that these guys are going to get in here into this tight situation. We have Eduardo Correa. I remember this guy from years ago. He was a shoo-in to maybe even win the title. I don't know. He placed second, I believe, one year. He just won the muscle contest, Fit Pira. Beside him, we have a young, hungry lion, Young Long Ping. A lot of people are excited to see these quads stack up against the very best of the best. So we got him, maybe 10th place if we're going to do specifics here. Beside him, Brian Balzano. And I see him shocking a lot of people. He won the Indy Pro, the 2022 Indy Pro. And I'm telling you right now, guys, not a lot of people are seeing him coming. But, they will the day of the Olympia. They will the day of the Olympia. And then we have Keon Pearson on the opposite end of the spectrum. Sometimes all this hype, all this pressure can affect a guy like Keon Pearson. And I got him way down in this position. But you never know, guys. Any one of these guys could get out of this pack as well. He won the Tampa Pro. Kind of a controversial victory. Depends on who you ask. Lucas Coho, he won the Sao Paulo Pro. That's the last time, guys. That's the last time I'll try it. Yeah, Lucas Coho. You got to watch out for this guy because he definitely means business. And I guess you could really jumble these guys up any which way as well. But we're going to go ahead and put Eduardo at the end of the pack and maybe Lucas in that sweet 7th spot. And now we get into the nitty gritty, the deep end of the pool. Places 6th through 4th. We have Nasser Mohammed. I have him taking 6th at the Olympia. That's right, guys. There was a few performances by him that we were not too impressed by those performances. But the ones that he nails it, this guy is pretty much unstoppable. And placing 6th in this lineup, that's a victory. That is a victory. Beside him, in 5th, taking top 5 at the Olympia. That would be some sweet. For Ole Krivy, He won the Big Man Pro, the Big Man Invitational, whatever the evolution, the Big Man Pro, whatever they call it, weekend. Yeah. Now I am so impressed with this guy from his physique updates, and I know, they're not everything. They're not everything for sure, but I am very impressed with those physique updates nonetheless. And beside him taking fourth, that could be debatable. That could be debatable for sure. Angel Calderon. A lot of people see him maybe even upsetting the former champion, as we do not have a champion going in this event, guys. A couple of former champions, a few actually, but no current champion. So I guess it is kind of wide open, even for any one of these three guys. And now, your top three at the Mr. Olympia event. We have Sean Clarita. We have Kamel Algarne. Two bodybuilders, of course, that do not need to qualify. Former champions, qualified for life. And then we have a new face in this top three situation. Kareth Bajo. He got 8th last year. Was it 8th? I believe it was 8th. And the guy has improved so much from Olympia to Texas Pro. But if you are not following this guy on Instagram, and like I said before, they're not everything, but this guy just posts pictures, not these doctored up photos that you see, and I'm telling you right now, every inch a champion. And I am telling you right now, I'm very impressed with this guy. Could he win the title? Honestly, guys, I think he could, but I highly doubt the judges will see him coming. When they do see him coming, I think that they will give him a gift here of placing third. So I got Kareth Bajo in third place at the Olympia. Hey, if it were up to me, I'd give him the win. And in second place, and hold on, guys, don't hit thumbs down yet, I have Sean Clarita placing second. And I know, you are thinking that I may not be thinking at all. But I'm going to tell you right now. Kamel Algarne, he does have what it takes to get a victory over a Sean Clarita. Sean Clarita is great. Kamel Algarne, I think he's putting all of his eggs in this basket. He is far from being a spring chicken here. So I think he's going to go all out and give us maybe his best performance. And if he does, I think that he does have what it takes to get a victory over Sean Clarita. And he has been competing, of course, guys, competing in the open class. Get some pretty good victories over a lot of good open class bodybuilders, as did Clarita. So yeah, Kamel Algarne. I just don't think that the 212 division has that power of the legacy, the long-term champions. Flex Lewis maybe, but other than that, it seems to be it seems to change time and time. Anyway, guys, it's going to be a new champion this year from last year, regardless of what you think, because Derek Lunsford is your reigning, not defending 212 champion. Just a prediction video, guys. Not meant to upset any of you guys. And like I said before, this is where I believe the judges will place these dudes. Hit thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed it. Let me know you guys' predictions in the comments. Have little, bickers back and forth. We can argue and bicker without getting upset, right? Anyway, some of us can. Have a great day, guys.